Hello. I am just getting started. Um, However, I am not going to wait. Um, Let me get my screen back. Wait, oh, sorry. Something has happened to my screen completely. I see you, Smidge. I am having a complete blackout of my screen as something really weird is happening. Hmm. Oh, man. Wow. Okay. Give me one moment, guys. The screen, maybe I can get back in without too much trouble. Yeah, I see you, darling. All right, now we're going to see. Sorry about the technical difficulties. You cannot control what the computer tries to do. So I'm going to add that back to the stage and hopefully it will proceed properly. All right. So anyway, again, welcome everybody. My name is Beloved. This is my live for Beloved Oracle Speaks. Today, I am going to share with you a personal journey from my life regarding my mother who passed away from dementia on December the 6th, 2022. Um, I started taking video footage of my mom about 2 years before she passed away. And the video that I want to share with you is actually going to be from um, just the last 8 months of her life. And that is because that is what I had on the device at the time. And I thought it would be good to sort it out with you and to share some of my thoughts as we go along. And maybe it'll be helpful to someone who is currently um, caring for a loved one with dementia or Alzheimer's, or potentially suspect that one of your loved ones may have it. And if you have lost a loved one to um, Alzheimer's or dementia, my heart goes out to you. Okay, here we go. So I will introduce this first video. This first video, my mother really loved to walk in the park. She really enjoyed nature, planting plants. She enjoyed animals. So I will go to her home and pick her up and walk her through the local park there so that she could enjoy some time outside. And some of these are videos from that time. So let's see. Just a little steak. And one thing she would not stop doing was picking up. Let me turn this volume down. One thing she wouldn't stop doing was picking up the duck feathers from off the ground. They are so nasty, but she just would not stop, and I had to get to a point in our relationship where I didn't bother her about it anymore. But that was a tough one, guys. Oh my goodness. Let me see. That's my husband walking with her. Bless his heart. He hung in there with my mama and me. We're out there just a walking and a sniffling. All right. So that's the first video. Let's move along. Lega. Mama, you know what a candy licker is? Oh no, I can't believe I said that to her. Don't worry about it, beloved. Just zip it. Jesus. Well, okay, that happened quick. Infamous car ride.
What you doing, little boo boo? What's she doing? What's she doing? You scared? I won't let you go.
She thought my dog was her dog. She thought my dog was scared of the day.
Nobody hurt you. Because half of them don't know how to take care of you.
She telling a dog half of us don't know how to take care of it.
What was that?
A sound.
Was what? A sound?
I could already tell by my voice this day was not my day.
Yeah.
I was like, a sound.
Here.
I probably answered that question a million times that day. Oh, what is this? What is that? What's that? What's this? Who's the who? Who? Ha ha? Who? She needs to put some on her hands too. Just squirt her with it. Don't give it to her. Hand sanitizer to wipe your hands off.
Thank you.
That's some good coffee. So she's gonna rub the hand sanitizer on herself. Smell all lemony now. And then she's gonna start wiping her face with it. And there's nothing you could do about it.
What?
She's doing it. Let her have at it.
Oh, I'm not supposed to have it on my face?
No, Mom.
Watch these people. They're about to cross.
Mm-mm.
Go ahead.
I'll be ready to roll.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious. I'm looking at myself. What the hell happened to me? Go down and see if Kenny's there. I was shocked.
Right after we would pick her up. So my mom's husband name was Kenny. And so she would normally have an argument with her husband, wanting to go see my grandmother, who has passed away many years before my mom. And so she would get in arguments with him trying to leave the house. He would try to keep her there, and she was not having it. So eventually he would give up, and unfortunately he would let her leave, and she would go walking to try to get to my grandmother's house because she believes she needs to take care of my grandmother. She believes she needs to feed my grandmother. She would believe that her children, who are now grown, and she has, like, at this time, like 15, 16 grandchildren, she would think her children were small. So there was a lot going on with her, especially at this time in her mind, because this was not a day where she was thinking rationally, I'll say.
Mama.
Oh yeah,
Mama, do you have any nephews?
nephews.
Yeah.
Just the one that Why are you doing that to me?
Does Steven have any sons?
Stephen, my brother.
Yeah.
Yes, I would say so.
What does he have? Do you remember?
I think a little girl.
What else?
That's about it. I don't know everything he does because he don't tell me properly.
Do you remember any little boys named Steven and Jason?
Yeah,
Who are they?
that's his children.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let me tell you what's
How
going
old's
on in this
Jason, you think?
video.
Who?
Let me tell you what's going on in this video, okay? My mom does not realize. So I'm asking her, hey, do you have any brothers? Do you have any nephews? Da, 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 da. And do you know who Steven is? So I'm asking her these questions. She does not realize that in the front seat is her nephew, who she loves and hasn't seen in a long time, but she's about to she doesn't realize it yet. So let's see how this conversation goes. Oh, mama.
How old is Jason, do you think?
Jason ain't paying him no need.
Jason ain't paying him no mind?
No.
She's talking about Jason in the front seat.
She don't prophesy. Go ahead.
He said, that's what I do, Carolyn.
Let's see if I can make this bigger.
He does what?
He just goes and plays with the kids or whatever things that they need. That's what he'll do.
That's what he'll do.
But I don't know about sticking my hand out the window and different things.
She said, I don't know about sticking my hand out the window or nothing.
Okay, don't stick your hand out the window. It's dangerous.
No, he was. I was.
Yeah. I heard there's a bing bonger just going around just snatching hands out of windows when people
Oh, wow.
hand
Wow.
out the window. You don't want to be involved with a bing bong.
Wow. I can't believe that joke is in there.
They need something. I'll give it.
Yeah, but not a bing bonger. Don't, if a bing bonger comes, don't, you didn't, the bing bonger.
That was an inside joke. We don't have to worry about that anymore.
What about ding dong? You know what ding dong?
I don't know about the ding dong. Ding dong.
Oh, God.
I'm just saying, the ding dong does the bing bong on the doorbell.
Dear God,
No?
forgive me. My poor
Sounds
mama.
crazy, right?
I think so.
Yeah, we're doing an intervention, so it's getting serious.
You're doing it in what?
Intervention.
Intervention?
Yeah, with the bing bonger.
Okay.
Serious.
God bless you.
Yeah, you know, God is in the blessing business.
Well, depends on what you're doing.
Yeah, it depends on how binging and his bonging
Watch
is.
this kid because he'll be standing like that and then he runs into your thing. He's a nice little kid, but he has problems.
So did you get everything you needed done today?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She ain't had nothing she needed to get done.
You up for taking a nice walk?
Can we take a night walk?
Well, that video ended. Let's see. Yep, they took their nice walk, guys. That's my my mom and my cousin. What up, strike? But yeah, that's them taking their walk. Let's see what's next.
Because Nanny's passed away. That's what.
My mother, his mother, whose mother?
Your mother, darling.
I didn't know my mother's gone either.
Yeah, she's passed away, so you're fighting with your husband about someone who's passed on.
Well, Kenny wasn't talking to me. And I said, Kenny, will you please talk? No, I ain't talking to you.
He just wants you to stay home, Mom.
I was there all day.
I know you were, but you were threatening to leave and stuff. And
No, I didn't say nothing like that either.
Mhm. Look how innocent she's
Not
trying to be.
I never said I would bring something else. I would never put my baby like that. And I told him, I said, you got it mixed up, boy. You just got it mixed up.
Poor mama. I miss her so much. She drove me crazy.
What the F you doing trying to act like I don't know what I'm doing? I said, I didn't say you didn't know how to do it.
You guys have to understand something. I was like my mom would get in these spaces where she would be very vulgar and negative, very vulgar, and the after a long days of work and just after having so many things to juggle and then having to come down the highway and pick her up and calm her, you know, it, it was physically and emotionally taxing. And so, when you're hanging out with a friend, you could easily say to a friend, "Hey, friend, I need you to just not could we just be in silence right now? Or I'm having a hard time. Could we just table this until later?" But when it comes with someone with dementia, it's not like that. They're like a grown kid who has to say what's on their mind, has to say what they're feeling or not feeling or perceived to be feeling. And yeah, so that part is really tough to deal with sometimes because she can get really vulgar. She can get really vulgar.
Mother, and I said, well, what do you want me to do?
Hey, I think I skipped. I'm
Because
sorry.
Mamie's passed
Go back.
away. That's what.
My mother, his mother, whose mother?
Your mother, darling.
I didn't know my mother's gone either.
Yeah, she's passed away, so you're fighting with your husband about someone who's passed on.
Well, Kenny wasn't talking to me, and I said, Kenny, will you please talk? No, I ain't talking to you.
He just wants you to stay home, Mom.
I was there all day.
I know you were, but you were threatening to leave and stuff. And
no, I didn't say nothing like that either, Faiza. God
me?
knocked me dead. I
God
never
knocked
said
me
I
dead.
would bring something else. I would never put my baby like that.
She said, "I'll never put my baby like that."
I said, you got it mixed up, boy.
Mhm.
You just got it mixed up.
Oh, mama.
And he's like, well, what the F you doing trying to act like I don't know what I'm doing? I said, I didn't say you didn't know how to do it. So why are you cussing at me? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what color these flowers are and this thing is and that thing and that thing. I don't know.
You don't know?
You really don't? I said, no, I don't. I can see the stars. I said, no, you're just, I don't know if you're showing out or I don't know. That's what I told him. If you're going to keep doing that to me, I can't be around you. Because with the girl he was living with and he's talking all this.
Oh, I just want to say right now, I don't know. I know that at this time, I'm sorry, my nose itch. I know at this time that I'm saying to her, but I don't know what the hell she's talking about. Okay. When she starts talking about all these people and different things, I have no clue what she's talking about. And if you want to figure it out for some truth or for some validity, then you're gonna have to rearrange some things because her recollection is not what it should be. So
go with her. Go with her. I don't want to go with that bitch. Who the F wants that damn bitch? I said, do me a favor. Don't read all that to me, okay? Why not? I want it. I want you to know what I got to deal with. I said, well, I want you to know that that's not proper. That's not proper. You showing her, her thing and this and that. What the heck's wrong with you?
I don't know what she's talking
It's
about.
fun. I said, oh, really? What you gonna do? Don't you have little girls? Yeah, I do. What you gonna do when your little girls are gonna be out around here? What you gonna do with them?
Oh,
I'm gonna whip their ass if they do something bad.
Mm.
I said, oh, wow, look at you. But it was making me down. So I guess it's the only thing I could say. I just felt so down. Like, what the hell is wrong here? The kids, like, she has her little thing that she's pushing. The other mother was pushing hers, and the kids were loving it. Right there, the little pink one.
Wait. So as my mom is telling a story, just a random story from her imagination that she's putting together. Then she will, like, this time we're riding down the street, she sees someone pushing a carriage, all of a sudden they're part of the story that, that she's telling, you know. Oh my goodness. It's too much.
I don't know where she going. But Kenny told me I want you to get out of my house. I said, why get out of your house? I told you I want you out of my house. For what? What did I do? You didn't do a damn effing thing. I'm just telling you, I want you to get the F out of my house.
No.
I said, well, wow, you're a great guy there.
I know it's just sorry.
I was looking at him, I said, why are you talking to me like this? What did I do? I came in, I said, hey, babe, you want something to drink? Drink. That's what I said. You want a sandwich or you want this? That's all. I didn't do nothing to pull his feathers out or whatever.
Mama,
And what?
I have a blanket. If I throw it down on the ground, you want to go sit outside
Sure.
on the ground and talk?
The white one down there?
No, I have my own blanket.
You do? Oh, yeah, I'd love to.
Okay.
I love you, Faiza.
I love you too, Mama.
I love you too, Mama.
That's
I
what
miss
Kenny
you
said.
so
Why
much,
you
girl.
all breaking and
Oh.
crying? And he says, I know you love your girlfriend. And I said, I do love her, but we talk.
So my mom again is mixed up in her head. She doesn't realize that I'm her daughter right now. She thinks I'm one of her friends, like her girlfriend who came and picked her up. So now she's having this argument in her mind with her husband that did not happen. About she's trying to make sense of why she's hanging out with me right now. So she's telling me a story about arguing with him, telling him that I'm his friend.
I said, so why are you saying that? Why are you acting all like sad in that? I said, I am sad. I'm sad. I got my kids at my mother's house. You don't mind if I do this, right?
My grandmother's been passed
I don't want
away.
to talk to you, Kenny. Talking to me like that. I love my kids. If you gave me your kids, I would watch them. Because I can bring so many people into your yard and you could watch all the kids that I've babysat. Let me tell you something, there's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
That's what I told him. I said, that's it. But you're gonna hear and bother me and say terrible things to me?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck do you think you are?
Sorry
bitch,
for her
huh?
language.
Where you getting your shit from? And I'm like, Kenny, what the hell is wrong with you? I think, what? Mother, and I said, well, what do you want me to do?
All right. Here's the next one. Who you talking to?
Her.
What is her name? So she is actually watching a video of me online, and she isn't resonating with her that I'm sitting with her and that I'm on there. And so she's asking, who am I? And she's going to be conversating with the phone. So all right, come on, let's play. Oh, okay. You know her?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who
so
is she
I'm
to
there
you?
with her, and she says,
She my daughter. That's who she is.
who is she?
This is Faiza.
Who
and
is
her
she?
daughter.
No, that's not her daughter.
Well, this saying she's a little bit small.
All right, who's that?
That's a handsome man there. He's a handsome man.
He's the handsome one?
Yeah, he's a handsome man.
Okay. That's big
He's
country.
a handsome man. Yep.
Graduation program, his father comes gets him.
That's it.
I'm happy for him. I call a couple of days later to check on him. Everything's going great. He's still doing his exercises. He's still reading books. Because I give him a list of books to read each week. Everything's going great.
Yeah. Anyway, I showed her a video of me because I wanted to see what her response would be. And of course, she's like, I know her. That's then of course she says my name, but she's looking at me and she's like, girl, you should, she didn't say you should know that you. She's just like, oh, I know her. Let me fast
How's your
forward.
day today so far, Mama?
Who's that? Is that my husband?
Look,
Just asking you.
wait. You see how she has one dangling avocado? She only has wait. She only has one earring on. I miss my mom so much. Oh my gosh, I really do, guys. My heart is happy and sad at the same time. It's so weird. I miss my mama. She drove me absolutely bonkers. Oh my goodness. But anyway, she insisted on wearing some earrings and she wore the avocado earrings. And then I don't even know what happened in between her, me putting them in and her getting to where she is, but she lost one. I just thought that was cute and noticed it actually not too long ago. Let's see. Is it good?
This.
Your
Look
day.
her earring.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Good, Mama.
Look at this. This is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get this.
She used to always sit down and point out her varicose veins to
It's
me.
gonna be okay, Mama.
It's funny.
You're gonna be okay,
Mhm.
mama. Yeah. The only thing I could do with her was bring her to the park, get her some food, bring her to the park, and just try to be with her and try to spend some time with her out there. That's the only thing that I could do. Because I mean, and it was to keep her away from people because she liked to interact with people and their kids, and it was, you know, we had just put the mask down and she liked to touch everything. So her hands were disgusting and I didn't want her touching anyone or anything. So next video.
That's you?
That's me, Mama.
That's me, mama. Oh, no, what happened?
My hair's trying to be unruly, Mama.
What's mine looking like?
What's mine looking like?
Oh well.
It's all right.
Let it be, huh?
Let it be, mama. Time.
I'm having wonderful.
Yeah. So one thing I would like to do with her after we went, so either I would get food and bring it and we would eat it in the park, or I would pick her up, take her to the park, and then get food for her afterwards. We would sit down and eat and talk, and then I would drop her back off at home. And so between that activity, my mom would be back to, like, I wouldn't get another crisis call from her husband until the next day most of the time. That's some good pizza though. You like your pizza?
I certainly do.
What do you put on your pizza?
What's this here?
I do want to thank the folks from Brandon's Pizza. They were always very kind and nice to my mom and I when we went in there. They picked up on very quickly that something was cognitively wrong with her, and they had a lot of grace with me. So I appreciate that. That sauce.
Sauce. It's wonderful. It's got so much stuff on it. I can't really even tell you, but it's good.
It's good.
It's good.
She said, "Yeah, I can't even tell you everything that's on it, but it's good." All right, that's her just looking around in amusement. I didn't realize I put pictures
Wait,
in.
what came back?
The big
Mama, what's that thing on your neck?
Oh, this is great.
this
Yeah.
for me, they gave it to me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You pushed it?
Huh?
Did you push it? No, right?
Yeah, I have it sometimes on, sometimes
Hold on,
not.
guys.
Let me see.
That's her life
Where's it
alert.
to, do you
That's
know?
like,
They give you different things.
watch her face.
No, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
She treating it like a
Okay?
cell phone.
I thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Everything is okay. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. And I thank you so much.
So just to confirm, everything is okay.
Just say
Is
yes.
that correct?
Say yes.
Yes, it is. I have little problems with my ears and all that stuff, and I injured myself. But I try
Going
to
into it.
not to.
Oh, mama.
What'd you say?
What you say?
Yeah.
That's her mom?
Oh yeah. She.
That's funny. All right, we're gonna move along. Um,
Yeah, he was very nice about it.
Hmm. Yeah, he was very nice
He
about
was.
it.
I didn't know what he was saying. But, well, no, I did some of it, but it's nice.
So you having a nice day?
Yeah, I am.
Good.
I had a horrible yesterday with Kenny.
Yeah.
I wanted to throw him out the door.
Wow.
mm, y'all have to forgive her speaking about her husband. I, mm, what do you pull from that?
We here.
Who's it?
Enjoying your pizza, Mama?
Oh, yeah. You want some?
No, I finished mine.
This is good. Got the man working there. Looking at me and moving. God. She's out there taking a garbage out. That was beautiful. When they got the plates up, that's really.
And one day we went in there to get pizza, and she actually went
Nice.
behind the counter and started picking up stuff off the ground. And they weren't letting me stop her from doing it. Oh goodness. So what's going on with you?
Me?
Yeah.
Me and Kenny are doing good. But whatchamacallit, I can't think of his name now. He's not helping at all, helping us to help him and everybody else in the house. So, what am I supposed to do? What are you doing to these poor little kids? Why don't they swing them up there? I know how to do them. I should tell you, I can help you. I think them kids laughing.
She said, "Yeah, I'll get those kids
Just
laughing."
up there. But that's what I said to him. He goes, well, that's what you're supposed to do. I said, well, thank you. I'm just telling you. That's what I do.
Mm-mm-mm.
Baseball bat. Kicking his mother.
All right, so she's in the hospital. So how did she get into the hospital? Received a call that she my mom had gone to the hospital earlier that week. We received a call that she needed to come back in. This was after I believe she became dehydrated. So anyway, they said something was wrong with her and that they needed us to bring her back in to be admitted into the hospital. So we brought her back in to be admitted. The reason why she has a sleeve on her arm is because she had ripped out about two IVs from her arm between the emergency room and her getting admitted into upstairs. One thing that I did do was I bought some cards. They were like family game night cards, but not your regular classic card set, but it was a game where you had to name the picture, like a meme game. So anyway, I bought some of those because it's good to get her mind focused on something. Then as you flip through the cards, it continues to keep her mind focused on something, kind of like a kid. So that is yeah, that's what she's playing right now. So you'll see some of our gameplay interactions and some of the ways that I try to keep her um occupied.
TV?
Mom
TV?
rented
Let me see.
cooked their food.
Oh, yeah. Her pen?
Her thing.
Yeah, let me see. Uh-huh.
You see what he's talking about?
Oh, that's a TV, Mama.
This is
His mama's TV, her pot.
She
Man,
thinks
he
it's a
trying to
pot.
break it, huh?
She said, my mom said I could be whatever I want. Then you see what you do, he's beating her.
Well, he took her message wrong, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he took it wrong.
So that gave us things to talk about because there's nothing at that time. It was, she didn't have many times of mental clarity. So I had to a lot of times just depend on my sense of humor so that we could make our way through.
Oh, hey, who's this?
She used to crack up too. Look at that. She used to crack up at these things. Oh my God. All right, here we go back out.
And then you get up.
Okay.
You go, excuse me, who are you? Who am I? I am my daughter's mother.
I am my daughter's mother.
Are you serious, man? Do you think I'm playing with you? No, that's what I said to him. He goes, yeah, but I didn't know if I should do it or nothing. I said, it's all right. You just come up to me and say what you want to say. I'm about to tell you one thing. Don't
She said, I'm about to tell you one thing.
everything is.
All right, so I had gotten her, had brought her in, taken care of her all day, and then she believes that her husband dropped her off. So we are just managing this situation.
Mama,
What?
look at me. I brought you here, okay?
You're saying it, go ahead, but everything I look at is different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
She's like, this isn't where I live. Like, this, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm ready to go.
I don't know whose these are.
Mine.
Okay.
See, pulled back out the cards with the pictures on them. I'm telling you, they really, really help.
Nice man.
See, look.
Mm-hmm.
She knows the nice man on the cards. Yeah, but you're going to stay here, you said?
Yes.
Okay. So I get a call. I'm at work and I get a call saying that my mom's being rushed to the hospital, that my mom was on the floor and was not getting off of the floor. After further investigation, we find that my mother had been on the floor, left on the floor for like 24 hours. Just totally failing. That's all I could say. So I've showed up to the hospital and this was my mom's condition. And this is her. Oh God, wait. Wait. Guys, this is one of the hardest videos that I have. This is one of the hardest videos I have because my mom never left the hospital. Well, she did, but she went home on hospice and passed away a few days later. But that's at the end of this journey. But she, this is me showing up to the hospital and her talking to me and just it's crazy because as many times as she wasn't clear, like in this time, it sounded like she was pleading with me. So let's take a listen.
Because they made it terrible, situations. So can you do that?
I'm going to take care of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yep.
I can stay here with you.
You can stay here with me. I hadn't seen my mom for 3 days. It was just 3 days I hadn't seen her. 3 days. Mm. Okay. Okay. She lived with her husband. You stay here with me. I'm ready. Okay.
I would love that.
Okay, I'm here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You have the kind of pants I have.
Yeah, I got pants like you have. You have the kind of pants I have. I'm gonna get you some pants, but you're not leaving yet, okay? I'm gonna take good care of you, okay? You're welcome. You swallowing good? Maybe we could get you something to drink now.
I do.
I love you, Mama. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you were in this way. I'm so sorry. If I would have known, Mama.
Okay.
But you're okay now, okay?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
I got it. So that's a tough one, guys. And so we're gonna go through her journey because she stays in the hospital for a while, and then yeah, you'll hear. Enjoy your family, okay?
If you don't get to swallow pills usually?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she her hand anything to drink, so
Oh no, I have to get it to
her hand, if you could
Yeah, I
see,
would
her
try it
hand was not
first.
functioning right anymore. That was the arm that she was laying on the ground on top of for that amount of time. And I kept saying to her, then like her hand wasn't like that. One thing you have to do for people who have dementia is you really have to watch them, and you have to be there. You have to speak for them because they can't speak for themselves. And she can't say to them, wait, there's something wrong with my hand. My hand wasn't like this before. So it was necessary for me to point these things out. But you will see as time goes that she appears to begin to improve. Okay.
Yeah. I had stomach hurts.
Your stomach I was with my mother every day. Don't take your covers off, Mama. You need your covers on. Okay.
My hair hurts.
Your head?
Mm-hmm.
What else hurts?
So when I get home, I'm gonna make her. When everything stops down, I'll do his nose, whatever's there. I'll check all that.
She's just talking.
Mm-hmm. Big old. She's a good girl.
Yeah.
I think so.
Good.
She's a very good girl.
I don't know who she's saying is a good girl, but she believes that something is laying in the bed with her, maybe a baby. And she said it's a good girl. Keep that on yourself.
Okay.
You see me? Yeah. Yes. Keep that on yourself, honey.
And you look very nice.
Thank you. You gonna stop messing with that? So she probably ripped out her third IV by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big ball. Another ball.
I miss her so much. Goodness gracious. Oof. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're woke.
Yeah.
Yeah? What you see?
I was down with all them animals.
You was down with all the animals?
Yeah, there was quite a bit of animals right now.
Yeah. You know, one thing I'm grateful for is she always imagined that greater things were happening during her day than were actually happening. She imagined visiting with my sister and her kids who lived a bit away, and she imagined still that she was playing with us during the day as children, or doing activities with us, or playing with the dog. So many different things that were from her past, or just infused into her imagination, that she believed happened in her day. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying that we might as well just go home.
Just go home.
Why, huh?
Yeah, tomorrow we'll go.
Yeah, because this is, I've been doing this whole.
You've been doing it long. Did you like that ice cream?
I didn't do it all.
Oh, you put the ice cream on top of there?
Yeah, with that.
So, and you were eating it?
Yeah.
I left, I went and got some lunch from the cafeteria and some things, and by the time I came back up, her lunch had been delivered. And then when I was looking down, I'm like, wow, that is some very dark gravy. But so that was in my head. And so when she grabbed that container and was doing like this, I was like, oh, that's ice cream. She put chocolate ice cream on top of her potatoes and she was eating it with no problem. Just like a kid would mix up anything on their plate together and just eat it. Mama.
Yeah.
Mama, I thought that was. Oh, I thought they went dark on the oh, dag. All right. Well, you was eating it, so I guess it's okay. I thought you skipped straight to dessert. Honestly,
You want it,
no, it's all good, Mama. She's so sweet. If you want it, no, Mama, I'm good. What's going on?
Oh, I was gonna.
No, look. This look, now that she has the sock on her hand, you guys keep an eye on the arms, because like I said, she has ripped out IVs, okay? And so I told them that we need to put a sock on the arm so that she won't even get under there. Okay. So that is our next try. And also, if you are ever in the hospital, excuse me, with a kid or an adult, someone who needs some distraction, grab some of those plastic gloves, blow it up, draw a face on it, and have a good time. Okay. It's just one more thing that you can try to do to cause a distraction or just to liven up the place a little. I'm just saying.
Things and
Mr. and Mrs. Who?
then you tell them these people.
Oh, she passed out.
Kids.
Oh Lord, what happened?
Kids.
The kids?
They're to them, to each other.
What are they to each other?
Together. Yeah, they are together. Yeah.
They're in a
together?
relationship?
Yeah.
Oh, do they have any problems in their relationship?
No, that I know of.
Is he good to her?
To me, they said they're nice. So.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Oh, excuse me.
Are they nice? Mm-hmm. He sure did.
Mm-hmm. What you been doing now? Mm-hmm.
What have they been doing?
They're just regular people. They sit and talk. And I don't know what that happened now.
You'll be okay. It's just a little beep to let us know we're still here. The hospital is lovely, though, I have to say.
Yeah,
the hospital inside is absolutely lovely.
How you doing, Kathy? What you doing?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, I got to spend there. I got to get some water for him. I know you need some water. Because usually I'll fill it up. You know, that's what I like to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got some?
Yeah. Yeah?
I'll see what you did. Put out your hands. You better straighten them out. See, you say whoa, 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 whoa.
See?
Whoa, man,
You
whoa.
could get her talking.
No, it don't go like that.
Just
I
give her a
work every
distraction.
day.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Oh, she works every day?
She works every day. She got a lot of kids. And she goes, I don't want to be doing all this here. And so if you want to do it, you could do it. But I ain't doing all this all the time.
What does she don't want to do? She don't want to
Because
clean or cook
her
or what?
kid- Well, her kids do everything every day.
Every day, okay.
And she said, that's hard for me.
Okay.
I can't even sit down and enjoy myself.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You
True.
understand? So
Uh-huh.
I come home.
It's
What's
okay.
that supposed to be?
Nothing. It's okay.
And he goes, it don't, it's, what's that supposed to be?
Mm-hmm.
I try to get her, you know, she's my friend,
Mm-hmm.
but why she doing that?
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, and she got water in the thing right there.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like a further. This is further.
She got water in her thing?
Yeah. Whoa. Harry, where you going?
Her name's Harriet?
No, I don't know what his name is.
What about the other one? Oh, goodness.
He married too, but he don't care.
He don't give a care?
No.
No, he looked kind of happy.
Yeah.
He looked like he living his best life.
What's that, honey?
I'm just recording. Look at them. See the picture?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
They're cute.
Trying to give them a little. Don't pull on that.
No, I won't.
Good job. I felt like a drill sergeant with
leave
her
that
with
be,
those
right?
wires.
We're gonna
Boy.
play with Mr. and
What's
Mrs.
that,
Blue.
Your daddy? You got to keep her
Momma.
distracted because as soon as she starts looking back at any of the stuff she has hooked up, she's pulling it. It's pulling out.
It's good.
That's it. Good.
Yeah, show daddy. Your mama. Your daddy. Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, mama.
No, I'm pretty good. I appreciate it.
You want more? You ready? No, I'll let her
What
chew that up.
What do I
No,
want?
finish the food in your mouth first.
This is I don't know what it is, but
You on the phone with Abby? Did you say hi?
She's been saying that. Where's Abby?
I know, but she forgot. She's on the phone.
Well, I didn't see. Well, she's telling me about Abby now, and I'm saying where you at? Yeah.
So we used a lot of Google and FaceTime to get family members on the phone with her so she could see everybody.
You know where she got the hair from, though, right, Dad?
Her aunt.
No. She just told me I had beautiful hair, Ab.
You do.
I know. Better than your daughter's.
Yes, she does.
I miss her so much. Not this. I don't miss this, but I miss talking to my mom. I miss like this part. Like she already forgot. We didn't have the same relationship when she got dementia. I miss what she was before. I think the biggest thing is, especially lately, I just want to talk to her. I wish, see, me and my mom, we were so close as women, and so she was really a confidant of mine before she got dementia. She really dropped some knowledge on me and really helped me in my life. And I'm forever grateful to her. And I miss her. And I don't think I don't think anyone has been as proud of me as my mom has been of me. So, um, you know, you don't you shouldn't have to. I'm sure the gurus would say, you find a way to exist in life without, you know, people being proud of you. Find peace with that. And I find peace with that, okay? But I just want to say humanly that I miss my mom. And I wish I had someone like her in my life who I could speak with. That's all.
My mama still eats me.
Really? I'm charging you.
Well, she's giving it to me. I know I look too young.
He don't admit it in public, Mama.
These are handsome. I know. Okay, we're taking a picture of us.
Mama, what you say about Benny?
Benny?
Yeah. Oh, this day she looked at my nephew. She said, I know that she wanted to tell my nephew that he looked really handsome, but she looked at my nephew. She said, you're really sexy. But she just couldn't get her words right. And so it really cracked us up because
Where'd he go? He's right there. What did you say about him? It's not a trick question. What do you think about him?
I think he's a good, nice looking young man.
yeah, I think so too.
Yep. And that's my son.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, he's your son?
He's my son.
That's my big son.
Mm-hmm.
That's my daughter.
Mm-hmm. See, now she's naming it out, huh?
My beautiful daughter.
Lies. See, she don't even know what she's saying.
Your favorite daughter-in-law, your first.
I just have to say, my sister-in-law, Colleen, I love her dearly. Hopefully, she's not mad at me if she happens to see this replay, or any of my family members if you happen to see this replay. But this is our life, right? But me and my sister-in-law have always had a friendly competition about being my mom's favorite. And, she has her own deal with the sister-in-laws on whose favorite is who. They can fight that out. I know I'm my mom's favorite. I'm not even worried about Colleen, but she's still there in my mama's face, trying to tell my mom that she is her favorite, and that's just that. Okay. So, but when you have a sister-in-law who's been in our life as long as she has, you just got to take it. And we love her for it.
Your favorite and original.
Favorite and original. The lies you tell. Let's pull out your diary.
Say first original, the best. One might say.
Look, whoever got a problem with that, sister-in-laws, y'all got to take that up with Bean, because it's not what beloved. I'm just saying. That's what y'all just got to move along. I need you to, let me see you open it and close it like that. Now she getting mad at me. Open it and close it. Because I'm trying to show my siblings, my brother, that her hand is not working like it should. It's her hands wasn't like that, and now she can't move it like she should. So let's see. Yeah. Oh, you did a little. Do it again. Good job. You did some. You got to keep doing that. Can you make it real straight?
Yeah.
Yeah. How straight can you make that one? Your other one. She gonna try to throw it at me. Yeah, it's coming though. All right. Good job. She said.
That's what I was trying to do.
Okay. Gotcha. Yep. She was trying to make it straight. Now, but if you see all of those, if you see on her table, I don't know which way I should be pointing, but if you see on her table, she has all of these washcloths folded up. That is another way of keeping her distracted, by giving her things like, If your loved one loves to whatever they love to do, she loved to fold laundry. She was OCD with it. So if you give her a bunch of things that are not folded or not organized or lined up right, she will take it and organize it. So that is another way of distracting her so she does not so she can have a busy day and doesn't pull on anything else. I need you to let me see you open and close it like that. So I'm at the hospital with my mama, and she is straight relaxing in the bed, y'all. She has no chill. She's straight relaxing. Yo, and another thing, have gotten her some. The door would be open. It did not matter. She had her legs. She just have her legs. Her nakedness didn't matter. Whatever's going on just did not matter. She was just she just let it lay out, and that was okay with her. So there it is. Links to play with. I got her doll.
Hi, Baby. I'm still
And
here.
she has folded all of those washcloths over there. Where's the puppy, Ma? The puppy. Her puppy's right next to her.
Where is it?
Right next to her. Her puppy.
That's where it's at.
Is it under the covers?
I guess so. I ain't looked at it.
She
yet.
kept wanting to
pull back
fold
the
up her
covers, you'll
covers
see.
and get out of there.
What? The puzzle?
Her dog. Mm-mm-mm.
That's what he likes to do.
Yep. There it is, Mama.
I just said, look, you didn't make her kiss, but you start skipping stuff.
Girl, you got to shut this a little because
You wanna-
people walking by
was
just. Yeah, I'm like, girl, your legs, you got stuff just too airing out, Mama. You're getting discharged today. That's what she
No,
said.
I'm just putting it in
Where are
the
they
thing.
sending you?
Who did?
Where did the doctor just tell you you're going?
Where did the doctor say I'm going?
Yeah.
I ain't going nowhere.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going.
You're going home. You're going to a rehab.
No, I'm going home.
Yeah, rehab.
No, I'm going home.
Yeah.
She rehab?
Home where? Okay, so since she could not get up and walk around on her own, they wanted to send her to rehab so that they could get her back up on her feet, because at this time in the hospital, all of her medical needs, whatever they say that she needed, happened. All of the medical intervention at that time, she no longer needed to be in the hospital, but she did need to be in a rehabilitation center so that they could see if they could potentially get her back up on her feet moving around again, and also work on her hand. Where's home at?
That's right.
Where's home?
Home at
And
home.
also, she was not going to be returning home regardless, under any circumstance. She was not going to be returning home. Not to the home that she lived in, not to the home that she showed up to the hospital under the condition that she did in the video that I showed you earlier in the tape. So they were moving her to rehab, and that would also give us enough time to get things together to try to figure out whose home she was going to move to. It was difficult for my home because I live in a condo on the second floor. So for someone who can't walk, that's very difficult. So it was logistics that needed to happen. And you also have to remember that my mom was married. So her being married, the person who would be in charge of calling the shots for her was not there. So I was able to call some shots with his permission, but ultimately anything that happened needed to be worked out between him and the professionals. So.
I busted in his face.
Ooh.
Man, I don't want him punching at me or telling me I don't want to.
So where are you going?
Well, I'm going to the house if you want to.
Which house? Tell me which house we're talking about.
Nanny's house.
Okay. You don't want to go home to Kenny?
With Kenny?
Yeah.
I don't mind. I'll go over there. I'm always sitting in there watching them.
Uh-huh.
I love those things.
Okay.
So if we want to do it, we're going to do it.
Okay.
That's the way I look at it.
All right.
But I ain't going to be running around because I love this little girl.
You do?
Oh, yeah. That's your auntie.
She had short-term memory.
Right?
She
know your
she
auntie.
be on one thing and
That's
then
is this I'm her auntie? Oh Lord, have mercy, woman.
Isn't she your aunt?
No, I mean I just
Who's she from?
we just associates really.
Where'd you get this girl from?
We just associates. We ran into each other one day. Telling me that French fry looked like a penis. I'm
No,
sorry,
I'm not
y'all, but it
saying
is
like
what
that,
it is.
You know,
What are you
might-
saying?
her thing. She probably wanted her thing. I don't know.
You don't know? Because if you thought that looked like one, I would like to know what kind you seen, because that's a pretty funny looking one. Uh-huh.
I can't believe she
It
said
looked like
that
a
damn.
crunchy potato. You seen one that looked like a crunchy potato?
They do look like, yeah, they do. They use that little, yeah, little one.
Uh-huh.
Tiny one, not big.
Well,
The tiny one.
a tiny penis.
And then the big one.
Who got a tiny one?
You know them white people.
Mom.
Oh, mama, you can't talk about the white people. Because you white.
My mom was the worst.
I don't give a damn.
So who has the biggest then?
I don't know. I don't look at them.
You said
My mama
Well,
was the worst.
you don't know, you just know who has the littlest
I
ones?
know. I've seen them.
Okay, well, hell, she know. All right,
As
there.
long as they don't want 'em.
All right, that's it. Boom.
Look, y'all gotta let these conversations roll. Okay, mama said it looked like a crunchy male appendage. It looked like a crunchy male appendage. That just is what it is. What she said is what she said. Oh, listen to this. She's giving this doll life advice. My mama.
I'm sure that your mother even loves you. Yeah. And guess what? Your daddy loves you. Remember that day you said that dude the other day? That how you do that again? Where you getting from? You go
She's
to the
talking to her
store?
doll baby.
So you don't have to worry about it, honey. You look up and say, please God, I love you. You was talking about that yesterday.
Oh, she had
I
me
love you,
crying.
God,
Hey, Lowe's.
and I love
Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. All right.
you, and I look like by you, your aunt. You
My
see your
aunt. Now I'm the
over
aunt.
there?
Mm-hmm.
That's your auntie.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what, honey? She loves you more. She loves you. She loves it bigger, like
So bigger. So bigger.
this big.
This big.
You know, fall down.
Yeah.
But you are a wonderful young little man.
Let me tell you something about my mom. My mom would sit down with a person and lift them up so high. If you needed to be lifted up spiritually, she could really lift you up. And that's what she's doing with that baby. If she ever ran into a kid who was feeling low or looked sad, she would sit and she would just talk to them and just fill their heart up and make you could just see them swell back up. And so it's very heartwarming to see her um talk to this doll like that because it brought back to my remembrance how encouraging when she was in her right mind, how encouraging um and uplifting she could be.
My heart.
Look, now she about to cry because she means it.
I love you. Feel it.
When she said in her heart she loves that doll, she
Oh,
means it
so
because she
soft,
believes it's
right?
someone else. But
It's strong.
Strong, yeah, the softest, strongest, right?
Yeah.
You need to be strong sometimes, right, Mama?
Yeah, it is.
she touched the doll. She said the doll's strong.
I love you, honey. And you know the one down under the thing that we hid?
No.
And he goes, yeah, Babu, I wanted to look at that before. I said, honey, you're going to get it. It's yours. It's not mine. want you to see it. You understand? I love you. My mother loves you. Your father loves you. I love you. Even when you get to school, I love you.
Aw.
And you absolutely are. You're such a, isn't he a nice little man?
Yeah.
Look at you. How you get to that? How, wait a minute, how you get baboos?
Yeah, how?
Did you run downtown? He's so beautiful.
Hmm.
Now, how'd you get the H in here? That thing.
The H? Let me see.
This H one here.
Okay.
And you need something else. You want? Can you take it?
Oh, the little tag. You want me to get it?
It goes like
Oh,
this.
I
here.
gotcha. Yeah, let me. All right.
So this wouldn't come down.
There you
Or
go. There she's back
you
now.
need something
I
else.
fixed it. Mm-hmm.
Now let me see.
She is improving at the hospital. She was improving.
Happy little boy. Tell me. That was for the kid. Hey, where's your friend? Oh, don't put your booty in my face. Okay?
Mama, check her belly. Push her belly and see if it's okay.
No, he loves her.
He loves her.
Yeah,
He's kissing her a lot.
he does. He loves her.
Oh, okay.
He said it's supposed to be there.
Oh, okay.
I said it is.
The
Well,
love.
where do you want it to go, honey?
Mm-hmm.
I can go maybe by the where the flowers are or whatever. That boo.
All right. She's starting another story. All right. So guess what this day is? This day is the day that my mom. So my mom was moved to a rehab across the street from the hospital. And I'm on my way in. And I believe since I'm recording, it is they either my first day. It's my first day. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I might skip past some of this because this is a really, really touchy video. The next 2 or 3, because you'll see. So I don't know how long I'm gonna let him go because, yeah. All right. So, all right. Now remember. So this is. Sorry for. I'm not gonna show this whole video. But I was in. So this is the second day that I come to the rehab facility. When I showed up at the rehab facility the first day, there was feces literally on my mom's chair, the foot of her on the chair, and somewhere else. Okay. There were a few spots in her room was feces on the wall. Okay. So I came in, had my camera going because now I want to check because it took such a long time for me to get someone from house cleaning to come in to look at what's up that I'm coming in now and I had to leave because, I still do work full time and I'm trying to now my mom's in the rehab. I'm trying to run over there, see her, make sure she's good, get back, come back, do this kind of thing, and then I have my camera because now I'm looking. So let's see. Let me give you the number to this room directly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, with a curtain that as soon as I walk in, you see that curtain hanging there, there's shit on the curtain. Maybe people can't, maybe their eyes not working right. Like, yeah. Yeah. I was upset, guys.
No, I will.
The chair
I was
nasty.
heartbroken, Kai.
There's
Even
like
this chair,
grime
like I'm
and
recording.
dust
This is just
and,
all
and
disgusting.
stuff that's dripped down the sides of it. The chair.
No different.
Well, they
No
took the chair
different.
away
Why
and
they
bought a
have a
new chair back.
supervisor on the job?
So I'm upset.
Yeah.
In this video.
Because they could get it.
And so, like, I just want to know that she's okay. That.
Yeah.
I went in the bathroom. The bathroom had feces on the toilet. It was disgusting in there. It was so bad. It was so bad.
Yeah. That's why she can't be nowhere. That's why she has to be. That's why her best place is to be with people who's going to care for her.
All right, so I'm gonna move past this
Stop by the
video.
Wawa, get my
This is a
mom,
long video.
get myself a nice coffee drink, but I know she just loves it. And
So I would
this
get
her
coffee
third
drink and
cup.
share it with her.
And I think she's ran out of gum for it. She probably got. You got cold now?
But did you like that drink? It was delicious. Oh yeah, you love that thing. So there's something that we don't know that's happening with my mom here is that my mom, she started to not feel well and she started to run a fever, and by the time I left they called to tell me that she had a fever. I believe in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Because she shortly
Mama, is there anything you wanted to?
So here we go. So as I was saying, my mom was in the rehab center and they call me up and they're like, your mom has a fever. She has a really bad, something's going on with her and we have to send her back over to the hospital. So they send her over to the hospital and the hospital says that she has a horrible UTI and is sepsis. And I, of course, get right over there to her. After speaking with the doctors, they also so she's back over there. They're trying to see what they can do regarding sepsis. She has a horrible UTI, and it's from that UTI that they never fully cleared up, which is what gave her sepsis. Okay. At which time we also found out through testing that she has that her bowels are also impacted in her intestines. Tell me.
No, I don't think so, Mom.
You don't think so?
That
So my mom, this is what? This is maybe 2 weeks. Like I don't know. I mean, now I know that um I'm learning day after day and hour after hour what her medical diagnosis is and what they're coming back with. And she is getting just more ill. And we have become aware that um, that what's going on with her um, was most likely not going to clear up. Her bowels, not most likely, definitely 100% not going to clear up. Okay. Her bowels were impacted. You need surgery to get your bowels unimpacted. The only non-surgical thing they can do for your bowels if they are impacted is try to give you some things that could loosen it up and unblock the blockage. But other than that, it's surgery or you're passing away because your gut is where all of your health is located.
And if your gut cannot eliminate the waste in your body, then you will basically become toxic. And they also found out at that time that not only did she have a blockage, but part of her bowel was leaking into her. So she was in a great amount of discomfort at the end of her life.
Do have some.
Okay. Tell me.
Now remember we did her,
Okay.
and then all of a sudden, what do they do with that?
Just hold your hand.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, we can go.
Look at her.
We could go who to who?
See,
Aw, Sookie.
even there, so ill and sick, she still pulled out her sense of humor, and I am truly her daughter. I am truly, truly her daughter because I will pull out my sense of humor in the most awkward of times, but yet they will still be very appropriate.
I love you, Mama. You know you're a good mom, right?
I hope so.
You tried your best?
Yeah, I knew before.
Yeah. You tried your best, right? None of us come in this world with a
Yeah.
book of instructions, right?
Little booger.
Yeah.
I just said,
Are you happy, Mama?
yes, I am. I just don't want to lose my mother.
You don't want to lose your mother? What if well, you might be seeing her. You ready to see her?
Yeah,
I don't want to lose my mother, but guess what?
it's a little thing. Where's Kenny? Kenny,
He's not here, Mama.
you can't.
He's at home right now.
Well, check out.
Huh?
Can you get in trouble?
Can I get him? You want me to?
I don't care. It ain't gonna. Oh,
What's wrong, Mama? Why you want to cry,
I'm
sweetie?
trying.
You're tired for? You're tired?
Yes,
You know you can rest as long as you want to, right, Mama? And we won't be mad. And if you go see Nanny, you give her a hug and a kiss for me, please.
that man was very nice.
The man was nice.
Oh, he was very nice. Oh, that's thing. I'm gonna get out of here.
You're gonna get out of here.
I said I don't want to.
You want to lay back a little, sweetie babe?
I'm tired so much.
All right, go to sleep, baby. Go to sleep, Mama.
They're right.
I'm gonna put your bed back a little for you, okay?
But
Huh? I'll put your bed back a little. Hold on. What doesn't make sense?
that's for you.
Mm-hmm. Tell me some things, Mama. Help me understand some things. Got any wisdom for me?
Oh, try. What is it on? Try.
Huh?
She just got it on.
I love you so much, Mama.
Same kind of thing.
You're a good mama. You were so good with the kids.
I love you.
Hey, Mom, remember when you would bring the kids out in the backyard and make it like a game so they would help you clean up the yard? You acted like you made it seem like it was a game, but you really had them working for you, right, Mama?
One time here, I made my child cute. No, my doesn't work. That look at them.
Yeah, it's adorable.
My mom's favorite song is that Sam Cooke song. I was born by the river, So you'll hear her sing that every once in a while.
You gonna finish your song for me? I was born by the river. Sing it for me, Mama. In a little tent.
You are so beautiful. Hallelujah. So,
Thank you, Mama.
one of them things, or at least you know what they
Mm-hmm.
I say it wrong.
Nope. You okay? What you need?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know it bothers your nose a little, but you need the oxygen. Let me lay you back a little, Mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let me just hold. Let me let your hand go 1 second. I'm just gonna give you a little bit.
Oh, okay, wait, just let me get my.
How does that feel? You want to go back more, or is that good? Is that comfortable? You feel good?
It's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. I'm gonna do this. Oh, Mama.
Okay.
Y'all have to understand, to sit with your parent knowing of their medical condition and knowing that there is nothing you could do about it, but just be there for them and um, be by their side. That's the only thing you could do in the end. Is you just have to be there by their side. And unfortunately, if your parent has dementia, you are exhausted. You are exhausted. But I'm thankful for the time that I had uh, with her. And I'm thankful I was able to be there with her through all of that time, um, to make sure that my mom was the type of woman that would sit with a perfect stranger who's dying and take care of that person like she's known them forever. And from being my mother's daughter, she that is something that I picked up from her. And I know that if I was laying there, if anyone else was laying there, she would have made it her business to be there with them every step of the way. She would have made it her business and responsibility to be there with them every step of the way. Because in her, she knows that she can help someone forward. And I was able to do it for her because I know that I could bring her forward in honor in the best way that I knew how to do. And I wouldn't have anybody else do it.
No.
Oh,
What's that saying?
But I'm brokenhearted, guys.
yep. Talk to me.
Hmm?
Talk to me. I
It's
am
something wrong.
here.
It does. I'm like, excuse me. Wow, was she mad at me?
Who's mad at you?
Hmm?
Who's mad at you?
Tommy.
Tommy's mad? Tommy? Yeah.
She's
Leave
talking
it in.
about her older
Let it
brother
go.
who's passed away a long time
Good
ago.
girl. Leave it be, Mama. Good job.
We
Hold
could
my
just-
hand. Hold my hand.
We could just go. It'll be all right with just to keep.
Yeah.
The sorrow
I
that
love
was
you,
on
woman.
me. Woo.
I love everybody. But
Tearing me
sometimes
up.
they just don't. They don't wanna.
It's okay, Mama. Sometimes you just have to let people do what they're gonna do, right?
Yeah, I
We-
don't think so.
Yeah, we can't fret about what people do or don't
Which
do.
way does this go?
Huh?
This here goes. Oh,
You hurt, Mama? Are you in pain?
no.
You're not in pain? Oh, great. Why do you keep crying to yourself, darling? Are you
No.
sad?
No, they come in and no, why would I give my son away?
You didn't give your son away, Mama. Your son is out
Hmm.
taking care of business.
Yeah, but you gotta know what there's there. I don't know the rest of it.
You don't know the rest of it?
No.
I don't know the rest of it either. I think we gotta wait and let it all unfold, right?
Well, it's, yeah, you just.
Hmm.
I had one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama, what's your favorite gospel song?
Me?
Yeah, do you have one?
No, not no.
No?
Mm-hmm. I got the that one loves it. Okay.
Mom, you want to tell me about God?
I can't do it.
Yeah, tell me about God. What should I know about him? Is God real?
Mm-hmm.
He is?
I think so.
Tell me how you know.
Well, I've been doing this stuff. I'm sorry for it.
Please hold me.
Well, I just
These are my healing bracelets and you rubbing on them, huh?
Mine.
No, rub on them. Touch on them. Mama.
Mm.
She's so sick during this time. This in and out. And I'm just sitting there looking at her processing like one day, soon. I'm so glad. Look at her holding my hand. I just love my mom so much.
You can push these back. It's not a big deal.
A little bit. I'll help you go back. Watch.
I don't know.
Is that
I don't know. I wasn't really in the.
okay? Is that better? Okay. Hold my hand.
Yeah.
All right. Here it is.
My mom got into a lot of pain while she was there, and we could not
hand, Mama.
figure out what was going on.
Okay.
Right when she was leaving the hospital, I figured out something else that was causing her tremendous pain, which I did not know at the time.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put us some music on, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Move up, I guess.
You're gonna move up?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. When are you gonna do that?
So, somebody,
Huh? Today?
something, I guess.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
I do.
Thank you, Mama.
Mama.
I'm gonna peel.
My
I want to make a
mom's
video of you coming up here, D.
so my mom had a best friend of since she was in middle school, high school, and that is her. And so now they're both in their 60s, and her friend called me and she's like, I want to come see her. I want to come see her. They call my mom Asha. I want to come see Asha, but I'm so scared of going to the hospital. I don't want to see her like that. She's my friend. And she was just going on and on. And so I talked to her and I said, I'm going to be there. I said, I'll meet you outside in the parking lot. We can walk together. Now, to know my mom's friend, she has a great sense of humor. Um, and anyone who's been through a lot, if you have the blessing of humor, um, sometimes you have to laugh to keep from crying. And so this is her and I'm trying to pick on her and try to make her laugh a little bit about going into the hospital to see my mom. So I said, I'm going to document you doing this, going in there and seeing my mom. So you're going to be able to see her and her friend.
Gonna hang
Oh.
in there because you got.
I want to make a video of you coming up here, D. Just
video.
are you already on video? I just wanted to, I'm proud of you coming up here to see my mama.
And I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
I was coming.
Yep. We don't gotta rush though,
I
baby.
know. I'm having like a little breathing problem here now. I'm
Just me and D walking up into the hospital to see my mama.
yes.
Whew.
Come here, Pop.
Yeah.
Gonna hang in there because you got 9 lives.
Let me tell you
She wants a
something.
hug.
Whoo, this was
This was
hard.
Thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I was outside. I wanted to come in like.
You got to understand, my mom does not know what's going on. Okay. Yes, her friend shows up. Her friend is crying to her. My mom does not understand that she's in such a way that she's on hospice. Like it's not computing with her. She doesn't know, which is also a beautiful thing. But she's looking at her friend, right? And she says to her friend, why are you crying? I think it's like, do I owe you money or something? Let's just see. So it's these moments within sadness, these comical moments that happen. So let's just see.
I do have a heart.
She said, I owe you money
She
or
owe you
something.
money or something.
No,
I don't owe her no money, Mama.
I don't know you no money. The only thing
Wait, let's hear what she
I
said.
know you. You was always there for me. You was always my friend, my sister, my whatever the fuck you want to call it. You were everything. The world. Don't you ever forget that. So you ain't going nowhere. Not yet, boys. We got time. We got
My poor mom's like, I don't know why she's in my face telling me we don't got time. I don't know what time we don't have for her, but I'm gonna need her to pump her brakes because I'm tired. I'm sick. I don't have it right now. Mm. Oh.
gonna hang in there because you like angel. You know, remember I say when you put it up, it looks like an angel.
You are an angel, Mama.
Yeah.
You look like one.
Yeah.
You
As
do.
soon as she had her hair up, I used to say, man, she's an angel.
Yeah, her friend used to always say, "You look just like an angel, Ash."
I drove here. It put me at ease.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. See?
Yeah. And I was afraid.
But you faced it. That's really good,
Yeah.
Dee.
Sometimes you gotta face things that you don't want to face.
Oh.
And
Hmm.
something told me, get your ass up dining and then go there and just keep on driving.
Yep.
And that's what I did.
And you made it all the way,
And
girl.
I made it here, don't miss me, I'm getting out of here. I got lost in here, but that I did. That I did.
Did you expect her not to get lost, Mama? And Dee gets lost, right? Because Dee be in the streets. We
If
just
I
trying to
know
make
where
her
I'm
laugh.
going, I'm okay, right? But if I don't know where I'm going, I can get lost. But I'll find it.
So, Mama, how you feeling now?
Mm-hmm.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Good.
Good. Thank God. She looks better. She looks like you. Where are you? I'm at the hospital.
So anyway,
I'm coming
I'm gonna
now.
fast forward. My
I'm coming.
mama's front. So I don't even. Oh, so this picture is just showing her output, which was just horrible, horrible. I don't even know where how that picture got up in here, but yeah. Um, this is probably another day through. Then they bring in this machine, and this machine is her vitals machine, which is doing her oxygen rate. And they're basically told us, watch this number and this number. If both of those numbers start to go down, this machine's going to start beeping. It's going to let us know when she stops breathing, all of these things. So now when they put this machine in the room, we are like hawks on this machine, right? And just watching that machine for what's going on and what's next. Do I not have? Oh, so I do not believe I may not have any more video on here. Um, every hour. Wait, let me go back. I am gonna keep it. I can't have the music playing because I don't want YouTube to um hit me for copyright or anything and take my video down. But this is just me and my mom there. I know this day I bought in some prayer oil. We got closer to, I believe they explained that she had 2 more additional things going on with her, which was very, it's like and by the time she passed away, there's like 3 different things that they're saying. Her kidney functioning is gone. She has her bowels are impacted. She has sepsis, like all of these things. And so it's like even if they cleared up one of those things, there would be the other things. Just she wasn't even a candidate for surgery. So anything that was going on with her, any new developments that they told us, there was nothing that we could do about, because anything that she needed to happen with her at that time would have been surgical, but they can't do surgery on you if you are sepsis because your blood is poisoned. So sorry about that. Let's go. I love you, Mama. You love me too?
What did you say?
I love you. I wish I didn't have that music going, but we're there. I'm just telling my mama I love her. I'm just listening to worship music, trying to lift myself up, trying to just be a champion through this time, because none of this was easy. None of it was easy. God bless me. Um, God blessed me with um, people to be around me to help, but it was one of the most difficult times in my life.
I believe this is the day that we are going to bring her home for her to finish hospice at home at my brother's house. There goes my nephew there. I love him so much. Visiting my mom. We are just at this time we really were trying to document, and I don't know if it was this time that she needed something. I'm not sure. Let me see here. Is the volume, where's my volume at? Is it just not? My volume is gone. Hmm. Let's see. Show me your face. But basically, this is her, just some end pictures of us in the hospital, family visiting her. I do not know. Don't know what I did with the volume. It's just not there anymore. It's not even popping up on the bottom of the screen. But that's okay. Um, this is just still me just there, just recording, spending time with her. I'm so no, there we go. I'm so beautiful. Wow. Your belly itch? Yeah. Wonderful. We're going home tomorrow. You like that? You ready to get the hell out of here? Yeah? I know you are. We're going to Bozzy's house. You're going to get to see Remy and everybody, okay? Huh? You see Sarah? Yeah. Oh, you're good. Who do you want to talk to? You want to talk to T? Yeah, hold on. I'm sorry about that. Look, she died like 4 days after we bought her home, but she was in so much pain there. But I know that I was just trying to hype her up for going home, I suppose, because she had wanted to go home. So she had wanted to go home so many times, and I thought it would make her excited if I was trying to hype her up. That's all. Wonderful. We're going home tomorrow. You like that? You ready to get the hell out of here? Yeah? I know you are. We're going to Bozzy's house. You're going to get to see Remy and everybody, okay? Everybody okay? Huh? You see Sarah? Yeah. Oh, you're good. Who do you want to talk? All right, here we go. Oh, that's an old one. I don't know where that came from. So me just checking her out. I remember when I said she was in a lot of pain. She had the hospital, when they put a port into her to drain an abscess that she had in her stomach. They had a little device that was hooked to the tube, and that device was like a jack, like one of those little jacks when you play jacks, but it was supposed to be out on the outside of her body, but well, But what I found when we rolled her over is that they had it under her butt, by her butt. So she had a huge indentation of this device piece um in her, like, embedded almost into her butt cheek from them laying her on it so long and her not being able to verbalize what's happening, where it is, where the hurt is, or anything. All she could do was say, ow, ow, ow. And with her having her bowels impacted and everything like that, I could only assume that it's all of those things that it, I did not know that it was an additional thing that I actually could have given her relief from. Um, so, and also towards the end, she was in excruciating pain. So they definitely had to give her um, more medication that made her more groggy, made her less verbal. So, uh, this is her preparing. If you notice, I'm going to play it again. Oh, let me go back. She's doing her hands. She's moving her hands. She would lay there and just do like this. So that was pretty interesting. We were not allowed anymore to give her any water, any ice, or we weren't allowed to introduce anything else into her body. I did have her hold my prayer oil. Um, yeah. Whew, what a time. What a time of life,
Offer.
boy. Now, based on the way that she's dressed, she's actually at home on hospice. She's nonverbal and she is there. She is having, if you could see her chest, she's just, uh, she's just breathing. My nieces and nephews hid the elf next to her bed. We have to understand that there are 3 children that are living in this home while my mom is there going through hospice. Um, and that was, that was the veil that we had up, and my mom was behind there. That's a little niece's hand holding my mama, rubbing on her hand while she's there. Um, my brother, my eldest brother, um, was on a cruise when my mom got sent into hospice. So he has just returned to be there and see my mom and be there with my mom until she passes. And next to him is my one of my nieces, my eldest niece from my younger brother. The kids did wonderfully during this time, and they helped administer medicine. They helped me bathe her. All my nieces, they came. We had a little maiden ritual around my mom. Um, we unclothed her together. We bathed her, um, and and prepared her every day. This is okay. So what we have to understand is I stayed with my mom, was by my mom's side, and then one day, like, we know that it's coming down to the end, and the hospice worker says to me, you know, um, I don't I think she might want you to go. I think she might want you to go away so that she can leave. And I'm like, huh? I've been by her side all this time. And she's like, well, she might need you to leave so that she can go. So I um decided that I would go home and I would spend time at home and just take a rest. And that if she were to pass in the evening, that they would call me and I would come there and I would prepare her body for a final viewing for the family. So they called me at 2 in the morning on December the 6th and said that she took her last breath. And she was there with my brother. Both of both of my brothers were there. I have 3 brothers, but 2 of them were there. I believe one was at home with his family. Um, and my mother's youngest brother was there uh, when she left. So that was a beautiful blessing for him to be there. And so then I drove myself on down to her house and I'm driving to prepare my mom's body. As I drive, I'm thinking about freedom, freedom and bondage, truth and illusion, love and hate, joy and misery, sorrow. It's the side piece to all of those things I just named. With your freedom comes sorrow. With bondage comes sorrow. With love comes sorrow. And with hate comes sorrow. Joy has sorrow. And misery has sorrow. Live. Sorrow comes with truth, and sorrow comes with illusions. Sorrow. What is our sorrow? So I'm just driving, I'm processing my feelings and my thoughts. Do we have sorrow? What is sorrow's place? Yeah, I'm unsure if there are um I'm gonna yeah, don't go to Anyway, that was a nice drive there. I had a lot of thinking to do on my way. I had been anticipating this day, her passing, for like 5 weeks, uh, or 3 weeks. No, 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 not 5 weeks. She was in the hospital for 2 months, and then she was put on hospice. What, it was 2 weeks? She spent a week in the hospital and a week in hospice at home. Um, so that was that was the journey. I have, um I have the year prior, and that's just a ton of video, that I do have to organize. But I really want to thank you all for joining me today to, um, go through these videos that I had here, um, because we did go out to dinner with, my brother, sister, family members, everybody just all got together. So that was pretty good. And we are all orphans because our queen is gone. So, and hopefully any of my nieces or nephews or brothers or sister-in-laws or anyone in this life who need me, um, know that I'm here. I love them very much. And if they ever need me, all they need to do is call on me, and I will be there for them as I was for her. So, again, I would like to thank you all for, joining me, in reviewing this footage of my mom. It did help give me strength. Sorry for crying a few times, but that is just life. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share if you like. And if you do have any questions about dementia, um, please feel free. I'm not an expert, but I've been through the school of hard knocks. So um, I will try to help you in any way that I can. Okay. Namaste, darlings. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day.